Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's a first for me. It's a Ring of Honor belt, the old classic Ring of Honor belt. This is a Figures Inc. replica. It's not a real belt, but the quality, you wouldn't know. It's just like a real belt. The etching isn't as deep, but they are 4mm plates, and the etching is very, very nice. This belt is for sale. It is brand new, but there's a few light scratches above the ROH, so you can see them kind of right there above the H. Not too noticeable. They're very, very small. But I did make this strap. And the reason I make videos is to show that I'm not hiding flaws. Some people think that I take pictures in dark lighting to hide flaws. That's a joke. Clearly, I'm not hiding anything if I'm showing you the entire belt in a video. Some people's education level isn't up to par with the rest of the world's. Remember, do your research before you do some work. See this snap box? That's what a Midwest snap box should look like. And some of the newer guys don't know how to do that. And you should make a belt accurate if you're going to do it. If you're going to learn to make belts, then learn how to make them. Don't do it your own way. But a lot of times the customer's wrong. They don't know. They think they want it this way, they want it that way. It's your job to, as you, the belt maker, to steer them in the right way. This is just the classic Midwest style, just like Reggie did. It's got silver snaps. Notice how the lines are straight. The tooling is crisp and accurate. The snaps are straight. The leather is very soft, very flexible. You notice there's hardly any marks in the leather because I use really expensive leather from Europe. That is why the price is $300. I'm not making a killing, I barely get by. But I love belts, and I love to make belts. And I'm not worried about people taking business from me, because if someone's going to go to an inferior product to save a few dollars, then that's on them. You know, they have that right. They could do whatever they want. But the educated consumer who does their research and sees what's available out there and thinks about it will make a smart choice. But some people out there can't take criticism and don't want to learn. You know, no one's perfect. These are all handmade belts. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Mike Nicolau makes mistakes. Dave Milliken makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. We're human. But we try to correct those mistakes. You won't see it happen more than once. Other people you've seen doing belts for 2 years that are still making the same mistakes over and over again, and they just refuse to learn. So plates should never be put on upside down, ever. If that happens, they should be fixed, not sent out that way. But if you do some research and you look at some of the other releathers that have been doing this for a year or two, you will see plates upside down, not put on correctly. You know, just tons of little minor things. Anybody can stamp a belt, you know, but it's the little details that really make everything stand out. So sorry you get to see my skinny ass. Since these plates are pretty reflective, not much going on in them, but it is a very, very nice belt, very detailed, and for sale. So price will be in the description. Do have a few more Ring of Honor belts. Have the New World and the new tag if anyone's interested. Have several of the ICs still available here, and I do have an NXT women's belt. Stay tuned for my first ever JMAR video. Thanks for looking. Lucky Hands Championship Leather on Facebook. Scott Thibodeau at Real Lucky Hands on Twitter. And if you ever see a belt for sale on eBay, it will be higher because of the prices and the fees. Go on my Facebook page or belttalk.com and the belt will be considerably cheaper. Thanks for looking.